Hello, hello, hello. It's Theraza Green again with EeeeK script draft number 3. And we're starting right at the beginning of the show with the opening scene. And in the opening scene, we have the Baroness Daphne von Braun wheezing like a foul old witch as she slowly parades through the audience, heading towards the stage. Yes, I'm sure all you guys will be in the audience watching this. I saw Daphne's trembling servant holds her long gown up off the floor behind her. Daphne. Don't trample my gown, I saw, warns Daphne as she hovers through the crowd. I saw. I'm careful. Please don't gut me, Baroness. Please, I saw. Daphne, rip my coat, the Baroness sneers, and you're dead. Daphne parades up onto the stage to loud fanfare. Suddenly she stumbles on the stage steps. She shrieks and falls hard on her knees with a loud and foul thud. Daphne, damn you to hell! Howls the Baroness in pain. The pain is unbearable, I shall help me up, she orders, wheezing loudly. Iso rushes to her side, takes her hand, and lifts Daphne to her feet with extreme difficulty. Now, you'll probably notice there's a noise coming up on the recording. That's just my little MacBook Air. It does that when I switch this program on to record what I'm doing on the script, what I'm saying, or what's going on with the script, or going through with you on the script, or whatever. So it's just doing that. So just ignore that noise, and I'll try and talk louder and clearer so you can understand what's going on. So we're up to Daphne being lifted to her feet with extreme difficulty. All right, she's very difficult getting up there. She's up, and then she hobbles up the stage steps with a bad limp and struggles across the stage to sit on a stool before her makeup mirror and dresser. She lifts her gown and tentatively scrutinizes her wounded knees and twists her head to snap at Isa. I scum, bring me hard liquor and drugs to dull the pain, she says. Isa leaves the stage. Leaving immediately, Dark Queen. Of course, the voices will be much more interesting than this. But anyway, you get an idea of what we're doing. Daphne, stay, kneel before me and bandage my wounds to dull the pain, but be careful. Isa returns to the stage. Isa, I am a master healer, ancient queen. Isa crouches before the Baroness and delicately bandages Daphne's bleeding knees. Daphne, stop that, get away from me, and bring me strong booze to dull the pain, I scab. Isa leaves the stage, cowering through the audience. I get alcohol, he says. Daphne, forget the spirits, I stab. Get down to St. Vincent's Hospital in Darlinghurst and steal as much morphine as you can get your claws on to dull the pain. Isa changes direction and heads for the exit. Isa, yes, witch. No, don't leave me. Get back here instantly, I slap, and indulge my body to dull the pain. Hurry. Isa scurries on stage and stands behind Daphne, where he begins to massage her shoulders until she shrugs him off, leaving Isa to whip out a blade and test the blade tip with his finger. Ooh, it's a bit dicey. I am your servant, madame, says Isa behind Daphne. Daphne, go, I punch. Get out and buy me some quality marijuana buds to dull the pain. Get out and get some. Isa leaves the stage. Isa, your wish is my command, demon woman. Daphne, no, don't leave me alone with all these people out there out there in the dark, staring at me, glaring at me out there in the dark. All these people glaring at me out there in the dark. Watch my back while I dull the pain with needlepoint. Isa returns to stand behind his mistress once more. I am your humble servant, my sovereign. Iso reveals his blade again and licks it sensually. Daphne wheezes loud and glares at her face in the mirror. She shrieks and snatches a syringe off the dresser and begins drawing blood from festering wounds on her forehead, releasing stale black blood that gushes down her cheek. Daphne glares into the mirror before me. Dark as night, croaks Baroness von Braun, while continuing to draw blood from her wounds. Black as pitch, strangles light for the foulest witch. Cavernous black foul enchantress, Iso says Iso, strengthening his hold on the blade, and moves threateningly towards Daphne's blood-soaked face. From behind. He's coming up from behind her still. Daphne, mirror, mirror, on the wall, who's the most evil witch of all? You are more evil than a cesspool of shit, sings Iso, stabbing his blade into the air, missing the Baroness's head as he moves even closer to cut Daphne's face. Daphne snaps her head around and glares at Iso. Iso whips the blade behind his back before Daphne has a chance to see it. Iso, you are more deadly than a multinational Jack and Jill wanker party darkest occultist. Iso's voice is trembling. Daphne pulls out her own blade and begins stabbing violently into the dresser before her. Iso, you are more, Daphne. Quiet! She orders. Iso cowers away from Daphne and disappears behind the stage curtain, stage right. The Baroness takes the syringe and returns to poking the syringe needle into her black, blood-dripping wounds. Daphne, I've lived, I've partied, danced, and inebriated myself into the gutter. And now my EeeeK is telling me to party no more. So you get an idea where it's going. That's just the very, very, about 2 minutes into the show. And just gives you an idea of how we're starting the show anyway. It's a bit difficult to just look at something like a script and go, wow, that looks amazing, but you have to be there to see it. But you get an idea of what's going on, and thank you very much for bothering to take the time to have a look. And let's do another script draft very soon, and hopefully we'll see you at the show, watching EeeeK on February the 22nd or March the 7th. 2014. Hopefully we'll see you there so we can all chat and carry on and be naughty. Bye!